I'll get your hand in a second.
All right.
I just gotta.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to our second week of paper testing.
Oh, mercy. Turn this back on.
I am posting that we are going live. We'll be, feel free to talk, the rest of you.
Here we go.
Don't tell them we were talking about them. Don't tell them we were talking about them.
Oh, can I be on the play?
I guess I could like get this out of the way.
Brad wants to be on the play.
No, that's
Is that
mine.
okay?
That's my
Snap.
dad.
Actually,
Play.
that.
That's yours.
This side of the
Well,
this
now
side
I'm
of the
a
table's
thief
gonna play the
and
whole
I'm
time.
bad at this.
Constantly on the play.
Yeah, this side of the
You were
table's
just gotta
always on the
practice
floor.
how to be on the draw.
I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be the
What
one
is
with white
this?
hyper mats because nobody else plays white hyper mats.
Way to go, Brad. White hyper mats.
Yeah, I've got all
Everybody
the
should
colors.
scoot
You don't have
one
any
way or
stream
the
stuff
other.
going on upstairs, right?
Like a
So you might
3/4
find
of a scoochie.
Copernicus.
There you go. Now you're scoochieing.
I don't have you as live yet. It just took a minute last time to get.
Yeah, it'll take a second.
Figured out if I remember correctly.
Dropping some frames, it will stabilize.
Oh man, I get to like future sight troll the
Alright, sweet.
troll the chat.
Is David playing Pokemon Go right now?
Right, probably.
Did he go on
with
an
humans.
adventure?
I play Pokemon Go with humans though, and I catch them in real life. Why is it?
All right, so as always, just, Dino's really good about telling people this in chat too, but we're not going to go through deck text for everything, so we've got a bunch of different decks tonight, and that'll take a while to lay them all out in real time and stuff like that and talk about them. So there are links to all of the deck lists below the stream. There's a big giant button that says MTG decks, so you can click on that, and they're all there. It says
Is
live,
this real life?
live testing. There's five different decks.
Sure.
Oh my
Is that
gosh, really? Is that Pokemon going?
People really have Pokemon Go on Twitch TV?
Yeah, it's
I'd rather watch that than this, honestly. Probably even see you guys later. What in the world?
There are 6 of us here. Yeah, 6. The guy I can count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
we
the
count?
Yeah,
Do
a
the
bunch of
count?
people.
Matt
bunch of
Major
people
can't
are-
count.
Nice, man. Alright, I want chat only. That's what I want. Alright, good.
When you got porn downloaded to your phones, make sure you turn that off before we start.
It's
Man,
fine.
Phone's over there?
Wow.
It doesn't turn off.
All right.
Constant loop.
So first up, we've got two brews against each other. We've also got Bant humans and green-white tokens in the room. So we're gonna play some of our bad new ideas against those. But we're gonna figure we start with bad brew versus
Yes.
bad brew
I'm
because
not
your mouth.
convinced.
make one of these decks.
Are you
work
running
at
Eldritch
least, right?
Evolution in your red green?
No,
Oh,
I had it.
we
We had it
cut it.
originally.
We cut it.
Yeah.
This is
Like
this is
3 into Smasher seems kind of okay.
Isn't it Bad Brew versus Brad Brew?
Wow. Alright, this guy.
Real bad
You'll
fun.
see himself out, guys.
Am I on the play? You on the play?
You can be on the play. I'm gonna mulligan him
Sure.
with one lander.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Brad. It's on you.
I'm gonna keep this. So we've got our turn 2 play into Gather the Pack. So hopefully we just hit Delirium right away. If he puts up a blocker, we have a removal spell as well. So if we attack with a Grim Flare, he blocks. We get to trample over after we kill his creature, and still trigger. Now, I don't know anything in Jeff's list,
Dude, I want to write.
but I'm assuming it's going to have Draconicor, given that it's called Red-Green Colorless Dragon.
You don't
Alright.
know.
So my side of the table, I didn't shuffle very well. We've got 3 of. Clumps happen in Magic. So we've got a turn 2 removal spell, and we've got a bunch of this card, which is probably going to be great. And we've got this guy to smush her. So let's do it. That's
Alright.
off, Fred.
I don't have my boogie board today.
Wow.
I
Wow.
know. It's in my bag. Go get it for me, Nick.
Oh,
Picked
somebody's got
up another land for the turn. So go ahead and play our mountain and ship back.
So much better than modern. Don't have to do life totals every 10 seconds.
You're ready to go.
I'll go to 19 and
Oh,
play
no.
Grim Flare.
Oh man, look at this. The first card.
Go ahead.
The first spell is a new card.
We stacked
What does
the
this card
decks,
even
don't
do?
Thank
you
you,
remember?
wizards. Thanks, wizards.
Deals combat damage like the top 2 cards of your library, put a number of them back into your.
Okay, sure.
That's the 3rd time we're going through.
And this is a dragon because I'm a professional. It's unfortunate. It was not a dragon. I'm not a professional.
Idiot.
We
We
knew
picked.
that.
We did pick up another removal spell here though. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill this dork now, so he doesn't have anything to do with
reveal.
it. Go ahead.
Dragon deck with no reveal.
All right, we drew a land. That was good. We just kind of want to keep drawing those. I'm gonna play Gather the Pack.
Yep.
So the reason I chose Gather the Pack is it's a sorcery.
Wow, looks great.
Yeah, that was great.
Looks
So
great.
I'll take my 1 creature,
Looks great, man.
dump the 4 lands I wanted to draw, put a sorcery in there as well. So we're 3 of 4 though. Go ahead.
Even the creature you wanted in the grave.
So you've already got 3. Okay.
Yep. So we have land, the creature he killed, and then Gather the Pack puts a sorcery in as well.
All right, so I picked up our accelerant here. I think I'd rather just play a handwear garrison though, just like get some pressure onto the table. So handwear garrison is a 2/3 that it when it attacks, it puts 2 1/1s onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, and then it combines with handwear, battlements, and what's the flip side? It's a 7/4 that when it attacks, it puts 2 3/2s into play.
Yeah, it's nothing
that's
about
it.
it.
That's all.
Or,
Oh, do we have?
Good.
That's
Do we
all
have
Just
it
flip
does,
it, man.
guys.
We have it.
We don't have the meld
Yeah,
cards.
meld cards?
I don't know if we have
Stupid.
the meld cards.
Nice job.
I assume we just scoop when that happens. So
Does everyone concede?
You only take 13.
All right. This is an interesting decision.
Keep your cards straight up. There you go.
Pretty sure I want to just kill that thing,
Otherwise, it's gonna
Would you rather die or?
or just
Choices,
die.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, Death Raptor, like, I guess if I have a removal spell, you just die.
Yeah, if I have a removal, you're just putting like 2 other things on the board.
Yep.
Tough. Still want to draw lands. There's one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grasp this and pass. So we have Delirium.
Delirium is
Thank
on
you.
mine.
I messed up, and you know what? I'm not going to play the entire night. I don't have Twitch alerts enabled again. I said I was going to do that. I had a busy. I flew this weekend and didn't get everything done I wanted to get done, so I apologize. Thank you for the donation, Loco.
Sounds like a believable excuse.
Sounds like
It's fine. They might buy it.
So I picked up a another removal spell. We've got Incinerary Flow here, one of the new ones. And one thing, like, Matt sent me this card, I was like, why are we playing that card? This card is a sorcery speed Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike, sure.
That's the one we're
Lava
looking for. So it can deal damage to players too, which is the reason why this card seems reasonable. So we don't have a 4th land, but we are just going to go ahead and play another Handwear Garrison here, I think, and pass the turn.
And I'll go to 18 and ultimate price it.
That's rude.
Man, you're playing a lot of Pokemon. Lava Strike.
Lava
What is that?
Strike.
Lava
Is that a
Strike.
Pokemon move?
Alright, lands? Nope.
That's gotta be a Pokemon
Can
move.
confirm it is not.
Alright.
We got a resident Pokemon.
Liliana.
Pokemon.
Whoa, Liliana Veil.
Tick up. Go ahead.
So that card gives something minus...
Up to 1, yeah.
Up
Minus
to
2, -1.
-2, -1. Well, that makes my Hedron Crawler a lot worse.
Oh,
I've been seeing a lot of people brew with Eldrazi Sky Spawner.
is this good?
Another one of those.
You can give him haste.
I needed one more,
Oh,
right?
yeah, you need a land.
Yeah, I thought I had it too. This needs another mana in addition
Yeah,
to those. So
and it taps.
Handwear Battlements, for people that aren't aware, the card that goes with the garrison melds. Is that the terminology you're using?
Melt.
So you tap it with a red to give something haste. So basically, if we have 5, we could play this and give it haste.
You also have to put it in the microwave, right?
You have to meld them.
Meld them together.
So it takes 6 mana total?
What is the glare people are talking about? It's not the main camera, is it?
Yeah, it's probably his hand cam.
It might
Whoa.
be. We'll check that out.
You meld a.
If you hold it right
The
there.
hypermat's
Put it
over there? Okay,
Meld Gurmag
I'm
Angler.
trying
There
to
you go. Your hand's good.
Colossal.
All right,
Yeah, you're good right there. You're
Alright.
fine.
Gurmag Angler and Colossal Whale.
Still no land.
If you go up a little bit though, Brad.
Just all the demand.
I know.
Alright. I think we're going to take a little bit of a risk here. I'm going to -2.
Sure.
So top 2 of the graveyard. And then I choose a land or a creature.
Land or creature?
Or not a land or creature. I'm sorry, that's
It's
another
creature.
creature. It's just creature.
Yeah, I'm saying, I thought it was just
I'm not. I'm lying, guys.
It's already $100 now.
I got a
Big growth.
17 ultimate price.
Yep.
Casual regrowth on a Planeswalker.
And I have Delirium, so it's a 4/4.
Is that it?
That's that?
Go.
Yeah, you have Delirium, so that's terrifying. All right. Well, that's wonderful. God, those lands suck.
Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, they're bad.
They're really bad. So we picked up a copy of Game Trail, and then all of our options are bad right now. I guess I just want to... I guess it's not terrible. We can Incinerary Flow to Liliana, and then play a Hedron Crawler out here, and then ship the turn back.
Alright.
Could be worse.
Draw. Still no land. Really, really want that.
You milled 4.
Yeah, man.
I know.
High variance deck.
Alright, comment.
Deal with it.
4.
Yeah, no blocks. Go to 16.
He's gonna
Sure.
ponder now.
Okay. Wow. Still no land.
You could bin all of
You
them.
could-
I
Yeah, I was
can
gonna
min all
say.
of them. The question is, do I want to bin this mine better? With 2 cards in hand, I really just want to land. I think I'm just gonna bin them all. So there they go.
Oh, look at you. You're setting them out by type. That's so helpful.
No, not quite. I'm just kind of dividing them up. Now they're divided.
Now they're ready to type. Sweet.
All right. And we'll play this death match.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go.
All right. Do I want to land here? Yeah, untapped land here wouldn't be the worst. So we draw, and we drew. Okay, spells not terrible either. It's pretty bad. Oh wait, this card exiles Deathmist Raptor.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
It's like they do.
It's like they do. Unfortunately, we can't do anything else.
Check.
Send a message.
Relax.
You could also give it haste.
We could have given it a
Wow.
You're not wrong.
Hey, we got a land finally. All right. We'll start with combat.
Yeah, no blocks.
All right.
Go to 12.
Trigger.
You missed my life total last turn. I should be at 12.
Oh my goodness.
You should be at 17. What are you doing?
I'm just
What have you
taking
been
a
doing?
break.
You literally have one job, man. Come on.
All right, so the guy overlay guy's fired, but we're
So this is my top 3. I'm gonna take the Nissa because that's as good as or no, it's gonna go on top, not in my hand. And I'll bin the other 2 lands. And then play Morph.
Yep.
Could be anything. Go ahead.
Wonder what it could be.
Draconic Warrior Morph, no reveal.
All right. Morph up. Let's see.
Excuse me, sir. Megamorph?
Megamorph
Sorry.
up, yep, technically correct.
All right. 1 card in hand. I'm gonna get Mind Rack Demon.
It's a 4/5 flying trample.
Mills 4, right? 2.
Emails for when it enters the battlefield.
5 toughness can't be killed by red spells.
Alright, so we picked up a Collective Defiance. What's this card do? Escalate. So much text on these cards.
That's a lot of stuff.
I think so. I'm at 12 and Brad's at
17.
17. Infinite. I think I'm just supposed to smush her and attack.
Seems good.
12 up.
12 to 12.
just tied the bug.
Not bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Draw. So really, drew the Nissa that we were expecting to draw. So 1 card. It's probably a 3 damage removal spell. Otherwise, he would have played something. I doubt it's a land. Do we want to block with Grimfire?
I should just trample. He doesn't have death touch or anything.
No.
No death touch.
It
Interesting.
Death touch instead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
They should have all the abilities.
That
No,
would be
First
great.
strike, death touch trample.
I honestly think it would have been better with
Smasher's
Death
getting in
Touch.
the red zone here. He's
It's
getting
like,
in there.
then you could block it if you needed to.
All right. So if we take 5 next turn, we go to 7. We do 4. We're 1 behind.
Could also
Yep.
attack into
You got the new
Advocate.
cards.
Okay.
They're playtest cards. They're not-
Nissa,
please
get a
don't report
forest,
us.
play the forest, and then play Advocate.
They're the actual new cards. Call Wizards. Tell them to look at our stream. Come and get me.
We
My
opened
name's
one
Matt
box and we
Monkey.
got 4 of every card we needed.
They fell off the back of a truck. What do you want me to say?
Alright. This is stacking.
I'm trying to decide whether I should or not. I'm kind of winning the
Oh,
race.
man,
right
they're
now.
onto us. You can tell. Look at the blackboard on Grimflare. They're onto us.
These
That's
are
the old border. It's a reprint.
Yeah, no blocks. Go to 8.
All right, trigger.
Haven't you ever seen Beta? Grimflayer was first printed in Beta. It's got the white in the corners.
It's a revised card.
I think we're on the 0 outer here.
Oh, thank you.
You're good. They're
No,
gonna
yeah,
complain.
that's why I brought him. Hmm.
That's what they do. They complain. It's fine. I get it.
All right.
Counterfeits.
So it's really important to kind of decide what we're going to do next turn. I think it's going to be this and this. So we'll leave this on top and bin.
God, I should be playing Sphinx's tutelage.
Just think
If
if
this
you had
gets popular,
12
I'm gonna
cards, look at
crush
his
people.
graveyard.
And I think, like I said, I think we're on the 0 outer here. Wait, what life are you at?
Oh,
Hello. That's my favorite words in the fucking planet, dude.
What life?
I think we're dead, but what's your life total?
Alright, so, he's at 12.
That's half his life.
I'm gonna attack for 5.
Yeah.
Kill you.
Bang! 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 What's up,
I got a
Dirty
7. This
baby?
does 4.
Oh no, this only does 3. I'm
Yeah,
too bad.
that's
No,
it. Four to
I thought this
creatures.
was Firecraft.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, man.
No, yeah, we're just dead.
Are you
So,
dead
Brad goes to 7 off the attack, and then if this was Exquisite Firecraft, this is
So you get 5.
Collective Defiance. I can kind of hold this. You should Google this card. We're gonna have cards on screen next week, I promise, or maybe midway through this stream once I'm done
Maybe I
playing.
don't promise.
So this card has 3 different modes. It does target player discards their hand and draws cards, 4 damage to a creature, 3 damage to an opponent. I had it in my head that it was 4 on both.
Yeah, that could be busted.
Played really
Be
well.
so-
That would be very good, yeah.
Firecraft
first
plus
in
Bolt for
points.
1 more. Hey, pay 1 more, you get Bolt.
So, the way that game played out, it's kind of been how I've been feeling when I've been playtesting, is that, like, I just have so much I want to do with my mana every turn.
Yep.
How many lands are you playing?
24.
24.
Yeah.
Bruiser greedy a lot of the time, so like.
Yeah.
We just need to not have 5 removal spells in your fun, probably.
I mean, he was drawing what he wanted for 3 turns.
I didn't have any dragons in my deck.
I don't know. If you had a dragon,
Or that green
Yeah,
trail was just a
for
mountain.
sure.
You could
Yeah.
get one more hit in for 5.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have attacked with Flare if I was at a
Right.
lower life total,
Yeah.
but
True.
I mean, there's 10 dragons in the deck, and you didn't have 1.
Does your deck have any way to gain life?
In green and black.
We again have
I guess this
a
was renewable.
1-lander here, and it's just a Haven of Spirit Dragons. We're going to go ahead
They're
and
black.
send
You
the
can get
7.
back your dragons.
Send the 7 back as well.
And we're at 26 now, right? Is what we up to?
9-inch Bluff with the 2-month freeze up. Thank you for the continued support. I did not get the notification set up on the live stream yet, so we're going to get that added. I know, I'm a failure and a disappointment.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to blame Wooster again. They're too busy big red.
I would, yeah, it was Legacy's fault, honestly. It took a lot out of Jeff to play such a skill-intensive format.
Turn 2 Grizzlebrand.
Get mad, please get mad. Somebody today. I want someone.
Are you going to take it through your opener if you're keeping it or not?
Yeah. I have a lot of 2-drops in this deck. I'm going to keep... based on what we draw for our first turn, because we're on the draw, we'll decide whether I go tap land or not.
Brad, have you considered Grapple with the Past instead of Gather the Pack?
Grapple with the Past is the 2-mana,
Mill
3
3.
cards, land or
Yeah.
creature.
Instant.
I did. It's an instant. Most of my removal is instant speed, so it doesn't really help with the Delirium. And then only seeing 3 cards kind of steers me away. I really wish we had Satyr Wayfinder.
Yeah.
You're right,
So
or
do I.
Grizzly Salvage would be
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
salvage,
either
yeah.
one.
Alright, so I'm Scum, so I've mulliganed to 7. Since the 7
Interesting.
was
Last week was the same thing.
It's weird, yeah. It's like free
Hey, at least we know
mulligan.
you're not going to get the Elish Norn on the opening.
Correct.
Yeah.
It might be in there.
So this hand's not particularly aggressive, but I think I can keep a hand with 3 removal spells and 4 lands. So let's try it out. So, Beast Mountain
Red
Pass.
green colors deck curve seems high. Yeah, we're playing 26 lands with 4-mana accelerants.
25.
25 with 4-mana accelerants.
So we did draw a 2-drop, but it's not the 2-drop we want. So we're probably going to go tap line, but we'll just start with a Hissing Quagmire.
What format are we in? Tap line.
Standard.
Haven, go.
Alright. Since he didn't put any pressure on the board, I'm just going to... and then pass.
Yep.
I'll go first.
We drew our Hedron Crawler right on time.
God,
Turn 3.
good. Nicely done.
Turn 3 Hedron Crawler.
Pro status.
Jawez with the Jawazi motto with the brand new sub. Welcome to the stream.
Jawazimoto.
Jawazimoto. Look, the screen's really far away. I can't read it. What's up? Is the
Put
text
your
is
glasses
tiny.
on,
I
sir.
know, right? I'm an old
You
man.
can't
Thank you for the new
pronounce anything.
support. All right.
Alright.
Nick's over there eating his rice pudding.
Boom.
Death Miss.
God, I can't wait to exile that
Get
card.
that card.
I'm gonna play this card that deals damage and exiles it. All right.
Get out.
Our plan of drawing non-lands has not come quite to fruition yet, but
You still have those 3
we're gonna go ahead and play this, and we're going. Do I want to play that? So I'm definitely hitting this with flow and exiling it. So
Attacking with the Hedron card.
this Collective Defiance can let me discard these other 3 cards that are kind of bad and draw 3 new cards. I don't really hate doing that. That might, I guess maybe I should hold on to this so I can escalate it next turn and do that. Yeah, it's probably better to wait and escalate it. So go ahead and turn some of these lands into other spells.
Alright.
You'd think.
Death Miss number 2.
Boom.
Go ahead.
Flow
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So draw. All right, we found another piece of poop. It's Hedron Crawler shaped this time. I'm
that
probably fine playing that Haven out, and I think I'm just gonna Collective Defiance for all 3 modes. So this card is Escalate, which means I can pay additional mana to get additional modes on it. So it's going to do 4 to this Raptor, 3 to Brad, and then I'm going to discard my land, Hedron Crawler, Draconic Roar, and draw 3 new cards.
Is it right not to tap the Hedron Crawler and leave a mountain untapped?
We don't have any 1-cost red spells.
Oh, okay.
And now I can send a message.
Idiot.
Go ahead.
Lane would be great. Nope. Never gonna happen.
Imagine if this card was Grizzly Salvage.
Yeah.
Imagine this card was
Gather the
good.
pack.
Oh.
There's more.
Did you draw find a creature at least?
I did find a creature at least.
The glare is real.
I will take
He's a top down.
the Grim Player. No Delirium.
No Delirium. Sounds good. So
Do you have
only
what time
got
do you
2
zone
right
do
now.
you usually
3.
stream from? I saw 7 p.m. on your website, but I live in
Okay.
Mountain Time Zone. We are Central Time Zone.
Central Standard Time. Yep. It's 7:30 Central Standard Time right now. So you've only got 2 types. today?
3. The Gather the Pack
Gather the Pack.
guarantees me. a sorcery.
Autofocus is unfortunate. Yeah, we've been like tinkering around with stuff. It'll get better in coming weeks, I'm sure. So,
We will figure that out, I promise.
Eventually.
Even if we have to switch cameras.
yeah. This is only the second week doing it, so we've already upgraded from last week. So
Although the hand cams last week didn't have autofocus because these are
Correct.
nicer cameras,
Yeah.
so they're higher resolution at least. So,
Cool.
so I have a couple different choices here, and we have seven mana altogether. I kind of feel like I want to play these 2 cards as opposed to playing this out because I'd like to be able to kill more than just this with an Atarka if possible. And if we play out the Thunderbreak region ahead of time, it can protect the Atarka once it's in place. So go ahead and play out Thunderbreak and the Hanaware Garrison and pass the turn.
That's it?
That's all we got.
yeah, language idiot.
Ugh.
Brad's very good at drawing land.
Yeah. I've wanted to land for a while now.
You should play Burn.
You should-
This might be, reason to run the whatever the
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 grapple.
grapple from the
grapple
past,
from
or
the
whatever it's
past
called.
is-
Yeah.
Gets a land, right?
it can get a land, yeah.
It's like an Anticipate that fuels your graveyard.
Just don't
Oh,
know
hey,
if
Evan,
the
what's
3
up,
are
man?
worth it.
Some collectible corner.
So I can play Mindwreck Demon and just like hope to hit,
Crush
Uh,
Prey.
Delirium immediately.
but if he removes it,
Are the life totals right?
17-20, right?
17-20. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad took 3 from a Collective Defiance earlier.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
was asking. Sorry.
Jeez. Struck fear in my heart.
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't like it, but we're going to Ruinous Path, the Thunderbird group.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Trigger. So
He
Brad goes
remembered the
down
trigger.
to
Do you know how that works?
14.
I got it.
Okay.
I just want to make sure Jeff didn't miss his trigger.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, without Delirium, I can't really attack in, so go ahead.
God bless my
You
teeth.
can.
I mean,
So
you're right.
again, we have
Send a
choices this
message.
turn. We could just Haven the Spirit Dragon back to Thunderbreak Regent, but I think we just want to Cinderglade,
Yeah, I think this is
Atarka,
right.
blow that up, and then crash with the Hanwar Garrison, which triggers to
Bang, Rev Run! Coming
bring
in.
in Rev Run and James Earl Jones to crush in for 4.
Alrighty.
Pretty good.
Go ahead.
That's it?
So 10.
That's all you
You're
got?
dead on board, right?
I am dead on board, I am pretty sure. I have 0 outs.
Well, that's one. But you're dead
No,
to the
I'm still dead to
dead to the 8.
Okay.
Only dead to the
I
8.
can go to 1.
Let's see. I can't see what we have. Sorry.
I can go
Oh,
to
he's
1.
gonna stabilize.
I like the scoop phase.
Yeah. Maintain priority. Scoop. Ultimate price your guy. Maintain priority. And
I can go to 1, but I don't, I have to rip something that can kill Dragonlord or Atarka.
Yeah,
There's
Atarka's
only
hard.
one of these in the deck.
Oh, that's great.
So you're on
I like
board.
that.
Perfect
We could scry one.
No, it's fine. I'll just play it and die.
So you price this gem.
Price that guy, turns on Delirium,
That's not bad.
play a 4/4.
Okay.
Go there.
He's going off.
Draconic Roar.
Gosh.
Go to
You
1.
take, go to
Hedron
1.
Cloud didn't get in there.
Thunderbreak Regent.
Yep.
Is that good?
Good.
I can't kill that without taking damage. You got it.
Martyr Punk with the 313 sub. Thanks for the continued support.
Hey, we found dragons this game.
So 5th lane, I had the Den Protector to get back to Death Mist.
Yeah.
But,
Mondo combo.
yeah.
Resub hype.
Turns out being on the play is good.
Yes.
You're going dragon
Hitting
fight,
lanes
dragon
is
deck.
good too.
Yes. Well, the discard your hand are also good cards.
This deck has the same problem I had with Mono Red Eldrazi, where like obviously the 2-drop accelerate's great on 2, and then you're just like, oh my
Have
god,
nothing
why
to
is
do
this
with
card
it.
in my
Yeah.
deck sometimes?
Imagine if it was Elvish Mystic. That'd be much better.
Yeah, I wish we had
This
some.
deck couldn't cast all defense deck on time.
That's
Right.
true.
So the deck I'm playing is basically a mono red deck splashing colorless and Atarka.
Is there another? Maybe the chat can help. Is there like a 2-drop in red green that's good? I mean, obviously the accelerant's good because it does different. Oops, sorry, it does different things. But I just didn't know if there's.
We've
something
got
we're
let's got
missing.
like removal as 2 drops.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's real. I see, it's great. It's got a dragon and a Draconic Core. It's such a weird feeling.
What's that like?
All right, so I'm going to be on the draw this game, but I drew my cards first. So we'll talk about it. My hand's just like got a good, strong, solid curve. We get to even play this on the first turn of the game, and just like have all of our lands come into play untapped after that. It's just beautiful.
Get to play what in the first turn?
All right. Should I play like I know the matchup now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, people say Sylvan Advocate. We had that in there, but it's just hard with the limited amount of green sources we have.
Yeah, if you look at the deck, like I said, we're basically a mono red splash green deck. There's only 7 green sources, and a lot of the time you're not going to have it untapped on 2.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna keep. Typically, I would play this on 2, but given the amount of burn that he's shown me in the first 2 games, I'm actually gonna lead on Gather the Pack and hope to hit Delirium before I play my Grimflayer.
God bless you. The slow game.
All right, so we picked up another threat, which is not the worst considering we've already got our 4 lands, so we'll lead on Cinderglade and pass the turn.
Gather the Pack.
This will be the 4 lands that you need to draw again.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorcery,
that's not good.
creature,
That is
creature, planeswalker, another creature. Couldn't hit a land this time.
Next card's line.
All right.
Lucky. How are we liking Incendiary Flow and Collect Defiance? Well, we've seen 2 games. I think they've been okay, though.
Incendiary
They did 2
Flow's-
games.
Incinerary
Two-
Flow was really good last game.
2 Raptors, yeah.
Yeah, Flow's nuts.
I'll take the Den Protector and hope to draw
And it
some
almost
lands.
killed Brad game 1.
Go ahead.
So on my side of the table, ooh, that's not candy.
Piece of
Candy.
candy. Piece of candy.
I got another land, and it's a land that does stuff. I like lands that do stuff and things. So we're gonna go ahead and play our game trail, and reveal our basic mountain, and pass back.
Yeah, you
Sweet.
talked bad about that land. Look what it's done for you now.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, so we needed a land. Thankfully, we had this Evolving Wilds in
Oh,
our hand
good.
the whole time.
Got
So I'll get a swamp and play a 4/4.
So that's Delirium.
Yes.
Yes.
Annoying is what I said. Yeah. Alright, so come back to B. Thankfully, we've got a bunch of instants and sorceries that deal 4, so we'll just firecraft that dork and get him out of here.
Yeah.
We picked up another land, but again, 8 of the lands in this deck do things. So like having extra copies of these are basically like having more dragons later. Good stuff. Good.
All right.
He won't draw anymore. It's fine.
He only plays 3 in his deck, guys.
4.
4. Excuse me.
Well,
Instead of 4 for like 3
see
games.
another 4/4.
Second 4/4 is pretty good. Alright, so would have liked to spell at some point, but I guess we'll just play this and play this Thunderbreak into an ultimate price probably. Although he didn't leave block up, so I guess he probably doesn't have it. Go ahead.
For the sweet rips.
Double giant girl. What's a daddle? Is a dad?
Is that what they say?
That's what I said.
All right. I'm doing this just to get some information. Combat.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with this trade. It might just like eat a removal spell and he tramples, so I think I'm just supposed to block here.
And it doesn't matter whether I do this pre or post combat, but him blocking actually gives me information I normally wouldn't have.
So yep. So you take 3 from my trigger,
Yeah.
and then I take 4 from trample here.
17, 16.
Yep.
So
62.
these are our 3 cards on top. They're all pretty good. Definitely don't want the land.
First
Been
world
that.
problems.
The selection of this
We
card
don't-
is a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Need the ultimate price right now. And we took a Den Protector already, so I'm just going to bin that as well and keep that card on top. Hold on.
Oh jeez, there's more. But wait, there's more.
Okay, I lied. I'm going to bin that because I'm about to shuffle.
Okay.
But like, you don't have this Sylvan Advocates or
Should you have done
X3s
that? Should you have done that pre-combat?
Probably.
All right. So just
shuffle
take
that
your
in.
forest and put your 3 cards that you milled, and just resolve the trigger
Okay.
after.
I'm
So-
just going to keep that one on top.
Okay. Did you take your forest though?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
All right. So we're just fixing a mistake Brad made, which is one of the benefits of doing live playtesting here. So Brad should have played this pre-combat because he knows he's going to shuffle and he wants to be able to keep his card that he hits from his
Right.
Grim Flare trigger if he wants any of them.
Yep. So I'm gonna put Grimflayer in price.
You could always mill the price later too.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and move my turn. Pick up a new card. Oh, a piece of candy. Look at that. All right,
Piece of candy.
that's great. We're gonna go ahead and play this out, and we get to Draconic Roar, the Nissa, revealing a second Thunderbreak region, and then we get to Exquisite Firecraft.
Nice.
What's it like?
Nicely done.
So you're down to 14 now. Yep.
Yeah, too, Dave.
All right.
Good.
Haven't attacked once.
Yeah, that's why the card's nuts, in my opinion, right now.
What, Draconic Roar?
And Thunderbreak.
Short Arm Joe.
Morph.
Could be anything.
Go.
All right. So on my side of the table, these battlements are finally going to get to do. Oh, geez, God, I'm so good at this game. So we picked up previously. We have these three, and then we just drew this. So we actually have a choice here. So like, I could play. I can do that, and definitely we're definitely playing the Thunderbreak region. The question is, are we hasting it or are we roaring this dork?
Boy.
I feel like I should haste this because I think we're racing as opposed to being more of a control deck, and like the Draconic Roar is always going to deal 3 damage later, and this might not get a chance to deal 4 later, especially if he's going to like flip this up and get ultimate price and then kill this.
10.
So we'll put Brad to 10 with that attack and pass the turn.
5 on 3, so.
Jake's Field, almost half a year. Thank you for the continued support.
Trigger.
Oh geez, there's Desmond Raptor in there. I'm at 16. That's
Get
fine.
a
You
grasp under, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we're definitely attacking, so let's start there. 6.
Yep.
Go to 10.
10 up.
So, what I'm evaluating now is the fact that we only have 3 black sources. So if I play my Grimflayer, I can't leave up both removal spells. But since we are kind of racing, I think I'm just going to play this. And ultimate price is probably more of a premium right now. So I'll grab
Grasp, you go to 7.
yeah.
Draconic Roar checks
Go
on
ahead.
cast, right?
Yeah. So draw. That wasn't bad. You know, definitely not the worst card.
Land Drailer, it's okay, let's go.
Land.
Yeah, I mean, it was a thing. I was definitely
Alright,
thinking about it.
So,
Part 1.
we have some choices here. Brad's you're at 7, right?
7, yep.
So I think Magic's rough. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're supposed to Draconic Roar and reveal this Mirrorwing Dragon. Kill that guy. You take 3, you go down to 4.
Yep.
So we could play this Mirrorwing out, and then the upside to that is if Brad wants to kill it, he also has to kill his Deathless Raptor.
Yep.
Because Mirrorwing, unlike previous cards that have copied spells abilities, Mirrorwing says whenever any player casts an instant sorcery that targets only Mirrorwing, that player's copied for each spell he or she controls that spell could target. So basically, like if you wanted to ruin his path, you have to Plague Wind yourself.
Yep.
This is the only... You have Delirium, right? Yeah, you've
Yeah,
had Delirium
yeah.
for a while. And I'm at 10, right? So this is only 3,
Yep.
7, 8, 9, so you don't have lethal on the board.
If I draw an advocate.
That's true. But this can eat
Yeah.
that. You think I'm just supposed to play the Mirrorwing out here? I could like hold the Haven of the Spirit Dragon up and crack it
What
for
is he
the
at? 4?
Thunderbreak. He's at 4. Yeah, it's like 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you,
Because I could like crack.
was it
I
7
could.
previously?
He was at 7.
yeah, because you couldn't have got your guy back, and yeah, you didn't have enough mana. You have
Correct. Yeah, I can't haste this because then I'm dead on board. Good.
Big draw. Yes.
gasoline.
Well, we need help. Which means I think we need to connect with the Grimflayer. So I think I'm locked into pricing this.
Kind of feels bad.
I mean, I'm only at 4.
Yeah.
So I'm pricing it. Yeah, I'd rather just get the card selection off the Grimflayer. So
It makes sense.
Price this, the Mirror Wing trigger kills the Deathmatch Raptor.
Should you do that in combat?
Why?
No, he needs to push damage. He's racing.
It
But if
wouldn't
he-
matter.
If you attack with both of them,
Yeah.
then
He's
if
gonna
you-
block this.
He's gonna block that,
Right.
and then he's gonna
Price
kill it,
it.
and it'll be the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
The
Then
Deathmatch dies.
then you get to maybe not have to use the kill spell.
Why?
Why?
He's gonna
He's
block.
gonna block
I'm gonna block
my
100%.
player. Like,
Yeah, you're.
He
It's
doesn't
the
have any cards.
same result. Yeah.
so you go to 6.
Yeah. So I go to 6 to 4.
Yeah, true. Well, there are 3 spells.
I'm sure Brad said.
I can't. Okay.
No, Mirror Wing doesn't work like that. I wish it did. They asked if you Mirror Wing and then roar, does it kill Brad?
No.
Deal 9 to you. Go.
Alright, so we're gonna have 4 mana to work with next turn. Because we're probably attacking with this since this is lethal. Which will force a block from Jeff, assuming he just doesn't kill me.
Yeah, so we've got a few lethal ones. So Thunderbreak's lethal, Mirror Wing Dragon's lethal,
Yep.
Exquisite Firecraft lethal.
Everything. Well, all battlements he can activate his.
Yeah, he can
thing
block
still.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave this on top and bid these. And I'll play my landing pass.
Okay. All right.
One
Dad-
time
Okay,
dealer.
I'm not gonna worry.
Daddy needs a lethal.
Top deck hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
The old Hedron crawler. Perfect.
Well, he can attack this turn.
He can
No
in
problem.
fact activate this turn. So actually, I think I'm supposed to play this,
Yeah, I don't see
and
that.
then this can jump the Quagmire, and then next turn at the end step I can crack this Haven,
Bring it back.
get a Thunderbreak, and then
Haste,
play
yeah.
it with haste and
Yeah.
kill him.
Like-
Yeah, so,
likely.
yeah, go
I'll show
ahead.
you the smart Liliana I kept on top.
That's fine. I still think that's like the ideal
I
line.
just
kills
kill
that.
that.
He just killed
Minus
you.
two, minus one.
I'm just gonna give it -2, -1.
Sure, but you don't
You
have,
don't
you
have
don't have
mana.
another black source.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Sure.
Yeah.
Still got
Like, you have to have a lot of
Sure,
things.
sure,
Sure. So Brad had another swamp, and the Liliana kills that. So I still think that's the correct length. Ah, smush!
Yeah, man.
So
You
good.
drew more than 4 lands.
Yes, I
Good
did.
job.
What would happen if you played the Mirror Wing and then wrote it? The exact same thing would have happened.
If I would, the Mirror
read the
Wing,
card, yeah.
read Mirror Wing, read the
Yeah.
text on Mirror Wing is just what I'd like to tell you. I think you'll understand how Mirror Wing works if you read it.
What was the question?
How
What
Mirror
happens
Wing
if you
works
roar
with
your own Mirror
Draconic
Wing?
Roar.
Just
So
like-
so Mirror Wing
like
copies to each spell, each target of the spell's
Controller.
control.
Correct.
Yeah. So if you cast the spell, it targets each of your creatures. So if Brad casts the spell, it targets each of Brad creatures. If I cast the spell, it targets each of my creatures.
So you would.
There are links to the deck list below the stream. I'm sure Ari's about to get there. So far, the person on the play has won every game.
Yep.
Welcome to Standard. Enjoy your stay.
Not saying anything, but. Cast Mirror Wing Twisted against it.
You mean winning the die roll is important?
It's weird.
Grim Flayer's been pretty good.
And and both the games were close. Like I feel actually the first game was very close. Was it? That game was close. We were like one turn off there.
To roar your opponent, you cast the donate spell and then roar
There
your
you go.
Mirror Wing in response,
Yep.
and then when it resolves,
Yep, the cat spell, whatever it's called.
Oh, that's why this hand looks good. I have 8 cards in it. I'm scum.
Casual mull to 8.
This is
Am I on the
there's
player
there's a lesson to be learned here. Always watch your opponent.
Yeah, that's very true.
Was that you? No, it was Giuliano. He was telling me about actually played Dallas, and he thought he was his opponent on one, and he writes him
Oh,
all
yeah, I
down,
remember this
and he
today.
goes back and forth. He goes, wait, you have 8 cards in your hand.
Oh, speaking of like cheating stories, I'm pretty sure someone tried to cheat me at the WMCQ. So he goes Blood Moon, and I look at my hand. I'm like I tank. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to decide on a line here or how I'm gonna get around it. So I go resolves, and he tries to ghost quarter me like after the fact, and I was just like, dude, this is like round 8 of the WMCQ. We're both like
I told
going
you
for
the
top
I told you
eight.
the Nahiri story, right? It was day 2, and the guy's like, plus mine here, discard Emrakul, shuffle my, he's like, shuffle my stuff in, and I'm like, whoa, and he already started shuffling them, and he's like, what? And I'm like, that doesn't work like that, and he goes, Judge comes over and resolves it, and he's like, do you have any game losses? He's like, no, but I should have a bunch from yesterday. And I'm like, oh my god, people let you do this all day?
All right, so my opening hand is super awkward. I actually think I'm supposed to mulligan this, so I guess I can show the class here talking on the table. So it's got 4 lands and 2 removal spells, but it doesn't have a dragon and it doesn't have a colorless source or a smasher. So like this hand needs to draw lands and it needs to draw spells. So I don't think that this is.
Am I on the play or draw?
You're on the draw.
Okay.
In the words of Daenerys Targaryen, where are my dragons? God, unreal.
Man, how do you ever beat Punishing Fire?
I'm keeping my hand's okay. One interaction I really like with Sylvan Advocate and Liliana is that if you go Sylvan Advocate and your opponent goes Sylvan Advocate, so people are so used to just blocking that if you just go attack and they go block and then you play your Lily and take up on it, it just dies.
Yep.
And
I got a lot of people with, it was funny, I got someone with deadweight with that in the Abzan list last season, and then the second game
Do you
when I
remember
boarded
that?
deadweight out, I attacked, and just like, no blocks, was like, oh yeah.
you can't block after it happens.
I don't remember who it was, but you remember, like, I was playing a game and I had a Sylvan Advocate and my opponent did, and he was like, oh, attack, and I'm like, okay, block. And he's like, attack again. And I had 2 of them out, and he was just like going fast, and I had 2 out, and I was like, double block. And he was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, that's how that works.
Alright, so my,
Don't be lazy. is the
my
story.
second 7 here is excellent.
God, are you ever gonna mulligan?
We've got Incendiary Flow, and Exquisite Firecraft, and Thunderbreak, and Mirroring, just all these cards that just hopefully Brad can never beat. Go ahead.
So I'm a little land heavy, but since I have 2 advocates, I think that's fine. Go ahead.
The fact that Flow is not an instant is a little bit awkward. So we picked up another land, which is excellent, because our hand needed some of those, so go ahead.
Sylvan Advocate. It's probably gonna die.
Scale of 1 to dead, definitely getting towards the dead side of the scale. This card's a sorcery. So maybe I'm supposed to save that against the Zethmos Raptor deck. Maybe I'm supposed to Firecraft that. Liliana goes to 4 right away or 3?
4.
Close. I think I want to save the Firecraft then. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll exile that. Also doesn't
Grim
get
Flare,
closer to
Grim
Delirium.
Flare too.
Grim Flare is a 4. Okay, yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna play the Lily yet. Go ahead.
Okay, sure.
With a deck like this, since I'm filling up my graveyard, the Lily minus is probably more valuable to me than the Lily plus.
So we're gonna go ahead and play our land, and we drew pretty well here. We hit the lands that we needed to curve out. We hit another top end threat.
That's another reason.
Play another Thunderbreak region out. Go ahead.
That's another good reason to exile the Advocate. Because like if you break on creatures with the Lily,
Yep.
life's hard.
You should play Lillian plus targeting the Thunderbreak Regent. That's what I'm doing.
I will take 3 to
Yep.
price
And
then.
you go to 17.
17. And then I'll take your picture.
Yep. 18.
And I'll play it.
Ah, damn it. It's got a land.
It's God, jerk.
Draw. So we've got our choice of Dargans here. Once we picked up another one. I think I just want to be resource efficient and play out our Mirror-Wing Dragon. This one's also tough for him to kill. It doesn't die to Grasp, and like if he prices us, he prices an Advocate. Go ahead.
Yeah. Is it just spell?
Just spell. Yep.
It's too bad.
Alright, we're doing it. Extended Mindbender.
Oh, that's rude.
So this takes a card that costs 3 or less.
3 or less and 4. So it's a cast trigger.
Alright, so you get the Exquisite Firecraft. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
discard? It discards, yeah.
Discards, yeah.
And then pick your favorite Dargan.
Jeez.
Jeez, that's so rude.
Still
It's
got
gotta
all
be,
these.
it's gotta be Thunderbreak, right?
Gotta get the trigger twice on that.
Double Mirror Wing isn't great.
I think it's Mirror Wing.
If you take the Thunderbreak and I hit a land, I get to hit you for
I
8.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, having you cast 2 spells on your guys usually isn't relevant.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Oh man, roll back. If you hit a land,
That's great.
Look, you should be happy my creatures are in front of my lands. The fact that I'm encroaching on this side of the board is...
You know what's great about getting discarded? You have that Haven Spirit Dragon.
I mean,
God
you're not
bless you.
wrong.
I'm taking the Thunderbreak region, I think, right?
Yep.
Because of the
You
haste.
gotta make
Yeah.
a miss, yeah.
And like, his ability is more relevant if you want to kill things, because then you have to kill your creature and take 3.
13.
Yeah.
So I have choices. God, why did I draw a card that gives me choices? Why can't I just like draw
Lay the
one?
land?
So, we drew this, which is really good if we hit a land next turn.
No, I know what it is, I bet. You want to bet?
I think I'm just supposed to play. I think I'm just supposed to play this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the other dragon out. That's better. Go ahead.
Sure, man.
All right.
Just keep the pressure on. Brad's down to 13, so
Can't block, so.
yep, no blocks.
All right, 13.
13 up.
It's a race, boys.
All right. I'll play this in Kraken first.
Sure. You can't undo now in
Free
Magic
floating.
Online. She took another load.
Free
She took another
floating.
action. Hope you tapped the lands to the right colors.
Yeah,
Did you
right.
click the right color on that one?
Yeah.
My hand changed.
All right, so I'm gonna Lily minus.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you got a sack of guy.
Yep.
Am I dead if I just go to 12? I don't think that I am. Go 12.
Yep.
Good.
That's a 4/5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Draw. So we hit a land. Their hand's actually, it's actually really good, right? So we get to play this turn, and then next turn we get to flip it with the Hanamar and just like crush this nerd with our meld cards.
Giant meld cards.
Oh, my meld.
Bring your staplers to
My
Columbus.
meld cards are huge. All right, so we got a game trail. We have a Hanamar Garrison. We could
Haste them up.
We could haste this dork, but his advocate's a 4/5 right now.
He would take 10.
Are we dead on the crackback here? We're at 13, right?
Yeah.
13.
So we're exactly dead on the crackback if we attack with both of these. So I think we're supposed to ship one of these at Brad. I don't think I really care about this.
The +1s doesn't do anything.
It just doesn't matter. So this puts Brad to 8, which makes him dead to both these Mirror Wings next turn.
Mm-hmm.
These can't bounce, though, if I do that, because this is going to make this smaller. So maybe that attack's not right.
That's gonna happen anyway to one of the mirror wings.
Yeah, one of the mirror wings is gonna go
One's gonna die.
not lethal range if
Yep.
you just attack with one.
If you want to block with this, you have to lose a mirror wing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill the Liliana. I think that's right. I'm gonna leave Brad at 12 and kill the Liliana just so this Mirror Wing can bounce with this, because otherwise I'd have to throw this away. I don't think I want to do that.
It's
Yep.
funny. You
And
can
then next turn
meld.
we can turn this into a 7/4 that attacks for 13, because it makes 2 3/2s when it attacks. So
You can
go
still
ahead.
Mighty Morph, yep.
Alright.
And Brad's at 12 here, so like if I rip another 4 damage spell or I rip a Thunderbrick Regent with haste, all
Yep.
that jazz is all good, even if he kills this.
Well, that was a good draw. So I'm at 12, right?
13 to 12 is what I looks like
Yep.
we got, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's see.
Morph?
Sure.
Could be anything.
Could be.
Trigger, price that.
Yep. So Brad's gonna price my Garrison. Oh, there was a Death Miss Raptor in there. That's annoying.
Yeah, I gotta type my mana.
So block
9.
the Advocate, take 5, go to 8. Yep. We got
Go ahead.
You know that stuff.
4 live draws here, I think.
And more than that.
So Brad's.
You got burned too, right?
You got roars and
Roars don't do it.
Roar's not lethal. Like, in fact, we
It's
drew
just
a roar.
I can go to
Firecraft.
1 if you...
Firecraft would have been lethal.
oh, that's 11.
Thunderbreak would have been lethal. I feel bad for not having. Maybe killing the Liliana was wrong. Just if he had any removal spell, it was worse.
Yeah, that's rough.
So scale of 1 to dead. How dead am I next turn? So I can like block here and here, and roar this dork, and then I take 8 still over here, 9 over here, and die.
Flag, yeah.
Just that all
That's fine,
sucks.
I
Could
just-
you? Could you roar the advocate?
Yeah, I could go like block, roar this. I'd have to go like block,
Well, this-
chump.
This still hits for 4.
Yeah, I could go block, chump, roar this, take 7, go to.
1.
Okay, yeah, that gives me out.
Yeah,
So
one out,
so the
yeah.
line here is I'm going to on Brad. This is assuming Brad doesn't have removal spell or something like that. Although if he has removal, it's going to kill his guys too. So we're gonna go block when Brad attacks, and then roar this dork, which puts Brad to 9, and then this dies, and then we can crack my Haven of the Spirit Dragon and rebuy Thunderbreak Regent, and then no, that's still gonna be 1 short, isn't it?
Todd
Yeah, we'll
says,
still do it. Go ahead.
Todd,
Sounds like
Todd Stevens is in our chat, and he says he likes roaring your own dragon here.
You're already right. That is a legal target, isn't it?
I don't mind that.
Wait, how does that work with 2 Mirror Wings?
It's probably both true
four
triggers.
copies.
Yeah.
Is it just like go
Yeah, just crush you. Game ends for one person.
No, it'd be the trigger targeting something else. So it wouldn't,
Oh,
it wouldn't be
okay.
a spell
Yeah.
targeting something else.
Too bad. Could have hasted
But
it.
4
You
mirror
don't lose
wings.
The traits of the advocate stuff. 2, 3, 2 is and it kills.
Alright.
So Brad attacks to everything.
Hasted Hanwar, and then get attack.
An
with
attack.
it, and then get 2 1/1s. But
The Sylvan Advocate was a 4/5 at the line that we were
Yeah.
talking about, so I would have had to throw my Grandmar away for his Liliana.
for 2 1/1s.
Right.
There'll be an archive you can go back and check. So yeah, so I have to I have to kill this like we said. These guys bounce, this gets eaten, and I take 7 and Brad takes 3, so Brad's down to 9 and I'm at 1. And I believe we're on the 0 router at this point.
Firecraft doesn't kill? No.
Yeah, Firecraft's no good. So he's just like one point short.
I had that price for the dragon, but
Yeah, kills your
I
should've
keep
cast
this
like
and the
Correct,
Discord
yeah.
where-
Yeah, so we are dead. Dead a Rooney.
Man, Advocate didn't have Vigilance. You could have had Smasher.
So my bender was pretty good there. Took the
Yeah, Descended by Bender
Yeah.
was very good. It took the Firecraft away and it took another dragon. So
that was one of the reasons I decided to run Deathmist Raptor was
yeah, that the 3/4 curve
Go
there
with
sounds really
3/4,
good.
yeah.
Deathmatch Raptor and Matter Shaper are like the 2 premium cards.
Yeah.
To enable those, I think.
Super sick.
I've seen people run Sky Spawner, but I don't like it against Lily. Same with we tried the Elf Shaman that makes it discard a card when it dies. It's like
Okay.
a 3/1 for 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like uncommon from Origins.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
We tried that guy because then you take 3 cards and you can stack the trigger so that you pick the 2 you want and then they discard from there.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to play a different pile poop?
Yeah, what else do
We
you guys
have
want to play?
Spirit Stack somewhere.
Someone have the Spirit Stack? You have the Spirit Stack, right?
Yeah, I
Gavin?
have spirits.
Alright, grab it.
Oh man, am I even gonna fit in here? I'm so much bigger than everybody.
It's fine, man.
It's gonna be great.
Do you want to play it against the real deck? What do we have? You have
The
Bant
green
Humans,
white.
or-
You got green white tokens.
Grab green white tokens.
Let's try and squeeze in. Oh,
Yeah.
we fit.
He
It's
has
a
green
small
white
miracle,
tokens.
kind
Yeah.
of, maybe.
You can
All right, we're gonna run a quick commercial here while we go ahead and get things set over for the next set of decks.
I just click
Perfect.
there.
Yeah, you get.
Bang.
And I'm gonna run the computer for a second so I can get the donation and stuff notification set up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to weasel my way down 1 seat. Whee!
This will be fun. It'll be the first time I played Standard in like 2 months. It'll be glorious.
Counter thing.
It's okay. That's why you got a think tank on your side of the table.
There
Nice
we
and
go.
warm
Yeah, I'm just
for
gonna
you.
let Matt
Thank you,
pilot
Jeff.
it for me.
Alright. What's the matter?
Why'd you play that? I thought I was doing good.
You're just
Dad.
getting the cue
I
now.
thought I was doing great. No, you were terrible.
Just
Oh,
Nick Q. That's my name.
Quinta Volley.
Matt Beaumonte is love.
So I was actually worried that the emerge cards wouldn't be very good there because of all the removal you were packing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the
if you
four-
removed my guy though, like I was kind of
They
Yeah,
can't be
it was
ultimate
hard
cards.
rebound, yeah.
5 toughness things generally don't die to red spells.
sure, but my 3-drop is what
Yeah,
I'm
you got a
talking
3-drop,
about. If
yeah.
he kills my 3-drop, then I can't
You
merge it.
Yeah, you can't get it.
In that situation, it was a 2-drop though. I played it with my 5th
Seven
land.
Advocate,
But
right?
either way, I mean,
What's the emerge cost on it?
they're all
7.
7 except for I think the Griff. I think the Griff is 6.
I think the Griff's 6
Yeah.
also.
So even the boar, the giant overrun.
Oh,
That's
is he?
9.
Is
He's
he?
8.
He's
or-
like-
he's 8. I
he's
think,
10
right?
normally,
He's-
and then
He's
8.
6 black. Is
Isn't
that
he
right?
9? No.
He's
I
like
No, the
green,
boar, the
green,
green one.
Green,
Oh,
green,
the
green,
green guy.
6.
The like
Yeah, I
cra-
think he's-
mini Crater Hoof
I think
card.
he's 9. They all cost 1 less than their casting.
We don't have a thing in the ice deck built. If you look below the stream, we've got 2 what I'm calling stock deck lists, which are green-white tokens and Bant Humans with some small upgrades linked below the
Take it.
stream.
We're playing golf.
And then there's also the 3 different brews that we have of blue-white spirits, and then the 2 decks you just saw playing against each other, which a Dragon's
fine.
deck seems solid medium.
Yeah, board's 9.
Oh, this hand just
Hold
seems
your
so
cards.
rough.
Like if you see glare on your card, like tilt it back toward you.
Who's gonna take the play?
Gavin won the roll.
Gavin.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna take
All right,
the
Gavin,
ball.
we've got a shoulder right now.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
man.
Whoa!
So there.
Just like do the hard lane the whole time.
Woo!
Maybe move the chair over if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you want me to try moving that?
Yeah, try and move. You can try and move that a bit, back a little bit. It's fine.
Or tilt the camera up.
There we go.
That's perfect. And then Gavin, we're gonna get you positioned. So if you hold your cards about, it's a little awkward. So we have a box of matte sleeves coming in. I know the glare kind of sucks tonight.
Yeah, try to tilt them towards yourself. So
Oh man. Okay.
That's how we can see your cards.
So just
Okay.
never move.
Just never move. I'm never
you,
gonna
can,
move.
you can move, but like have them like dead straight up and down.
Definitely.
So I know there's some annoying glare, and we've got some matte sleeves coming in for next week. Courtesy of MTG Card Marker, one of the sponsors, link below the stream. God, my plug game is on tonight.
Good.
Alright, so, actually, if they turn that light off, does the glare get better?
Sure,
Just
man, let's find out.
for...
1, 2, 3.
It's mildly better.
What do you
Slightly.
think? On or off?
Leave it on, it's probably fine.
Alright.
No, yeah, leave it off. Never mind.
Leave it off.
Wow.
What does the stream
Actually, just
think?
leave it on.
You guys want it on? You want me to turn